Are we back? Are we back? Oh no, are we back? Oh, oh, please. Oh. Oh God, no. That's my Hans Gruber pretending to be whatever his face is. Oh God, no. Bill Clay when he's and uh John McClane has his gun pointed at him. Oh God, no! Don't kill me! Is there a yoga category on Looks like no. It looks like there's games. There's yoga games. There's no yoga category. I guess we'll just be in fitness. Bada bing, bada boosh. Okay, so that's done, and then let's get our little yoga viewer up, and then let's get our yoga class up. Oh, good morning, Double Dipped. How is this mic, by the way, you guys? This is new headset for our yoga and walking, and in the future it'll also be for cooking, so that I don't have to like drag my entire setup around so that I can cook mushrooms. Um, Computer, can you please computing? I should really just be clicking on a link that I have saved, right, instead of doing all this. Yes, I really should because I don't know which one of these I selected. It's okay. Um, where did I put these links? I have too much stuff. There's too much stuff. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Yeah, okay, this is the right one. Let me get it on screen now for y'all. Beautiful, beauteous, glorious, gloried, glamorous. We're glamming. Who got their glammies on? How's everybody doing this morning? My brain is really just barely starting. This will help though. This will help a lot. Yoga really does end up helping to turn on like the brain circuits and stuff, you know? You get your juices flowing, and then once the juices flow, the rest flows also. Please, can I adjust it though? Oh, I see. Yeah, of course. There we go. So we're gonna be doing my how the yoga series in which on which I learned how to do yoga. This is yoga with Ratish. Okay, now we need the proper camera for me. Okay, very good. Hold on, let me just be off camera for a second because it'll be faster if we do. Oh well, this will be so much better tomorrow when it's all set up already. I think that will be about our size in here. Okay. Let's go ahead and ditch whatever camera this is coming from right now. There we go. And what's everybody's experience with yoga? Marissa, I know you do yoga, I think somewhat frequently. Should we do Rex IT support sessions? Okay, get audio coming in from Ratish. Ratish, talk to me, bud. What do you sound like?
Monday.com, the
Oh, you
opposite
sound
of
like
any
an
work platform we
advertisement.
tried in the past. We tried other work management platforms, not naming names. They all suck. Monday, total opposite. It didn't just work, it spread. And people became Monday evangelists. And you know why? Because people actually liked using it. Now, it's not a chore. It's intuitive. You don't have to force anyone. They're on board. You can really see that Monday care about their user. The user is king. You can create workflows yourselves, no IT, no admins. And that's why we love it. There's no road
left,
Okay, I think
then
this
switch
is
nostrils, exhale right.
that's probably pretty good, yeah.
You can close the eyes, inhale right. Switch nostrils, exhale left.
All right.
Inhale left,
Wax on, wax off.
exhale right. Inhale right,
What?
exhale left.
Okay, yeah, yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Inhale left,
Ow! Oh God, no! But for real, oh God, no,
hold.
that hurt. Okay.
Exhale right,
But I just
hold
kicked
the air
my
out.
toe into the
Inhale right,
friggin'.
hold. Exhale left.
Yeah, that's probably good, right?
Release. Let the palms face the sky. Take a
No, we
deep
need
breath
we need
in
feet. We'll have match, so
and
we
let
need
it
lower.
go. So throughout today's practice, we'll set an intention to be present to this moment. Oftentimes, the mind is oscillating between the past and the future. In the past, it oftentimes regrets. Sometimes it even glorifies. And in the future, it's oftentimes worrying or planning. For the next 30 minutes we have together, let's be present. We'll set an intention to be present
Too
to
low.
this moment. Yeah? The mind wanders outside of this room. Invite the mind back into this room. If the mind wanders within the room, invite the mind back into the body, breath, and spirit. As we inhale, we inflate the lungs completely, pushing the diaphragm down, expanding the belly out. And as we exhale to the top of the nostrils, nasal passage. Inhale,
Okay.
exhale. With that, we'll come onto all fours for cat and cow or Marjariasana. So you can move any props you have to the side.
Pause. Let's
Come onto
rewind
all
to the
fours.
beginning.
And as you inhale, we'll inflate the belly down and bring the head up.
And then let me catch up with y'all, and then we'll get going. VIP Marissa says, "Yep, I do yoga almost every day." Good, GG's. That's huge. Double Dip says, "I like it. You look like I called into IT help." I like that. That's cute. Well, that's definitely a meme video to wake up to. Oh, which one? I will. Oh, yeah. The expanding foreheads. I will yoga to start my day. Let's go. Let's go, Double Dip. Bake says I've been awake for almost 7 hours. I'm still not awake. I do modified yoga when my joints feel nice. Oh, cool. Very neat. Yoga every day. Love hot yoga. I've never done hot yoga. I don't really like going places to do things. So, but Marissa says it's a huge contributor to mental wellness for me. Me too. Me too. And I injured my hip back in June, and I'm just able to get back into yoga now, and that has felt really, really nice. Also, don't be surprised if I just disappear because I passed out for an. Oh, of course, of course. Rex, no kicking without shoes. Yeah, I literally have indoor only sneakers because I kept snacking my toes on stuff. Yeah. Okay, let me get my mat, and then we'll start. Ratish is going to be our leader. I'm not going to be leading yoga session. It's funny because normally I stop talking when I walk away from the mic, but now I have a mic on my face, so there's no excuse. Okay, here we are. Great. Oh no, am I going to be entirely hidden when we're on the floor? Let's see. A little bit. Let's see. We'll mostly be this way though. Oh no, we will be this way. Okay. There we go. This was a scene that we didn't get to test at all. So appreciate y'all hanging with me as we figure this out. This is our very first yoga session and our very first yoga in the cabin. So you got to figure out your space and stuff. Okay. Let's allow Ratish to bring us down to center.
Hi, and welcome to 30 Days of Yoga for Beginners. My name is Ritesh. Today we're going to do Hatha Yoga, Class 1, 11, and 21. Let's get started with alternate nostril breathing, or Nadi Shodhana. So to do this, we'll bring the left
This is
hand
one of my
in Chin
favorite
Mudra,
breaths.
and we'll place it on the left knee, and the right hand, kind of like Star Trek, live long and prosperous. Bring the right hand into this position, or as closely as possible to this. And bring the middle two fingers between the eyebrows. Put the thumb pressed down on the right nostril, exhale left. Inhale left. Then switch nostrils, exhale right. You can close the eyes. Inhale right. Switch nostrils. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Hold. Exhale right. Hold the air out. Inhale right. Hold. Exhale left. Release. Let the palms face the sky. Take a deep breath in. And let it go. So throughout today's practice, we'll set an intention to be present to this moment. Oftentimes, the mind is oscillating between the
Yo,
past and the
Char.
future. In the past, it oftentimes regrets. Sometimes it even glorifies.
Oh.
And in the future, it's oftentimes worrying or planning. For the next 30 minutes we have together, let's be present. We'll set an intention to be present to this moment. Yeah? The mind wanders outside of this room. Invite the mind back into this room.
That's okay, Char. We'll be updating our craft collage after this stream.
As we inhale, we inflate the lungs completely, pushing the diaphragm down, expanding the belly out.
And if you don't, no worries also.
And as we exhale to the top of the nostrils, nasal passage. Inhale.
Sounds good, Marissa.
Exhale.
No.
With that, we'll come onto all fours for cat and cow or Marjariasana. So you can move any props you have to the side. Come onto all fours. And as you inhale, we'll inflate the belly down and bring the head up. And as we exhale, we arch the back up and get the air out of the belly. Inhale. Deep, long breaths. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the knees a little wider apart on the yoga mat and settle your seat bones down between the heels and bring the forehead to the yoga mat. Take deep, long breaths. Slowly come back up. Come onto all fours and then come up to a standing position. Let the feet be about hip width apart. Keep the core flexed and keep the glutes flexed. Yeah? Core strong, glutes strong. On the inhale, bring the left arm up for Konasana 1 and look up to the left palm. Breathe deeply through the pit of the belly.
Oh, Char, that we're streaming through the new year. So until the first.
Exhale the left arm down. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale the right arm down. Now bring both arms up. Interlace the fingers, let the palms face the sky, and come up on your toes. Fix your gaze somewhere on the floor for balance. The exhale, bring the heels down and the arms slowly down. So now we'll do Griva Sanchana, or neck rotation. So bring the chin to the chest. Inhale to the right and back. Exhale
Armless,
left
yep.
and down.
One of the things I love about this series is he spends a lot of time
Inhale right and back.
getting your body
Exhale left
ready
and
for
down.
the work,
Complete
which
the
I
round
think is
your arms.
important.
Change directions. Inhale left and back. Deep, long breath. Exhale right and down. Continue. 3 rounds on each side. Slowly with the breath. Come back to center. Now we'll do Skanda Chakra. So place the palms on top of the shoulders. Keep the core and the glutes flexed. Bring the elbows together. On the inhale, bring the elbows up. On the exhale, come down.
Oh, we are color matching.
Exhale
I didn't even
down.
plan that.
Inhale up. And exhale down. One last time. Exhale down. When you reach the center, change directions. Exhaling down.
Hello! Mario!
Thank you so much for the follow. Alerts are anonymized in case you want to stay that way, but do feel free to hop into the chat if you want another hello. But thank you for being here.
Relax. We'll do shoulder rolls now. So inhale the shoulders forward and up. Exhale back and down. Inhale forward and up. Exhale back and down. You reach the bottom, change directions. Inhaling back and up. Exhaling forward and down. Inhaling back and up. Exhaling forward.
Good evening, Petra.
Exhaling forward and down. Relax.
Did the vet appointments go okay?
So bring the feet just a little wider apart. A little wider than hip width apart. Keep the core strong and keep the glutes strong. On the inhale, bring the arms back. Arch the back. Come back. Exhale, give yourself a big hug. Inhale, come back. Exhale, give yourself a big hug. One last time, bring the arms back. Exhale, give yourself a big hug. This time, kiss each shoulder.
Mwah. Mwah.
And we have to let go.
Just a little
So now,
self-love.
We'll put our hands on the waist, the obliques, the waist area. On the
Okay.
inhale, we're gonna, it's like a hula hoop.
Fingers
We're gonna
crossed for
inhale
good
to the
results.
right and back. We're gonna exhale to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale.
That's words of wisdom, Char.
You reach the front.
If you can't
change
love
directions,
yourself,
complete the
how are you
round.
gonna love
Change
anybody
directions.
else?
Inhaling left. Exhaling right. Inhaling left. Exhaling right. One last time. Come back to center. Now ground that left leg deep into the earth. Yeah. Imagine a root system, the length of your body, going down that
Oh,
left
that's
foot.
right. That is her,
Imagine
isn't
an
it?
imaginary thread holding your head straight up to the sky. Ground your body. Fix your gaze somewhere on the floor for balance. And bring the right leg up. And kick the right leg out. And then keep that right leg straight. Rotate the ankle clockwise. And counterclockwise. And keep the right leg straight and rock back and forth.
I don't want to shatter my door back here.
And then bring that right leg down. Now switch legs. Now ground that right foot deep into the earth. Imagine a root system the length of your body coming down that right foot, that right leg. Imagine that thread holding your head straight up to the sky. Now fix your gaze somewhere on the floor for balance. Bring that left leg up. Kick that left knee out. keep that left leg straight. Rotate the ankle clockwise. Counterclockwise. Then the leg back and forth. Bring that left leg down. Now we're done warming up the body. So now the core is
Bodies
flexed,
feel
the glutes
warm?
are flexed. We take deep, long breaths, expanding the belly out, and exhale, top of the mouth. Yeah? So we'll begin our practice of sun salutations or Surya Namaskar. So we'll come up to the front edge of our yoga mat. Feet are about hip width apart. Bring the hands into Namaste. On the inhale, bring the arms up and back. On the exhale, fold the body forward. Let the body just dangle here. Let it dangle to the right, dangle to the left. Let the head and neck be loose. Let the shoulders be loose.
I always forget to let my head be loose.
Now ground those palms on the outsides of the feet. You can bend the knees as much as you need to. Then bring the right leg back. Right knee to the earth. Uncurl the right toes and look up and smile. Feels so good. And curl the right toes back under. And bring the left leg back. Now you're in plank. Now take your attention and awareness to the core of plank.
If anybody's doing this stuff for the first time, planks can be
Now when
really
you bring
hard
the
at
knees
first.
down, recognize that 6 points are touching the yoga mat. To get 8 points, we bring the chin and the chest down, or the sternum down, and it's called Ashtanga. Ashtanga meaning 8. So we bring the chin and the sternum down, and breathe.
But planks get easier as you
Now
go.
come all the way down, forehead to the yoga mat.
All the
Toes are close
positions get
together
easier
to
as you go.
protect the spine. And inhale, come up into a baby cobra. Elbows are close to the body, shoulders are rolled back. Using mainly the back muscles here to protect the spine. Curl the toes back under and come back into downward dog. Now ground those heels deep into the earth. Alternate the heels coming down on the yoga mat. Biceps are by the ears and tailbone is pointed to the sky. Let that left foot ground into the earth and bring the right leg up and out. Exhale, bring that right foot between the palms. Left knee to the earth. Uncurl the left toes, look up and smile. On the exhale, bring the left foot to join the right in a forward fold. And slowly aligning the vertebrae, one vertebrae upon one vertebrae, biceps by the ears. Bring the body
We're
straight
familiar
up
with this, right,
as you
guys?
begin to straighten. Flex the core and the glutes. Arch the body back.
Important.
Come back into Namaste.
Protect the lower
Inhale the arms
spine
up and back.
by flexing the
Exhale
core and the
body
glutes.
forward. Bring the left leg back, left knee to the earth. Uncurl the left toes. Look up and smile. Breathing deeply into the core. Curl the left toes back under. Bring the right leg back and plank. Bring the knees down. 6 points touching. Then the chin and the sternum. 8 points. Ashtanga Namaskar. Then relax all the way down. Come up into a baby cobra. Curl the toes back under. Come back in the downward dog. Ground those heels into the earth. Ground that right foot down. Bring the left leg up and out. Bring that left foot between the palms. Right knee to the earth. Uncurl the right toes. Look up and smile. Then bring that right foot to join. In a forward fold. Slowly come up, aligning the vertebrae. One vertebrae upon one vertebrae. Biceps by the ears. As you begin to align, flex the core and the glutes. Arch the body back. Come back into Namaste. So we've done one round now. Second round, I want to do with the breath. Less emphasis on the form, more emphasis on the breath. So come back into Namaste. Inhale the arms up and back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale, come all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg up and out. Exhale, right foot between the palms. Inhale, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up. Arch back. Exhale, namaste. Inhale, come up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale, come all the way down. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg up and out. Exhale, left foot between the palms. Inhale, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slowly come up, aligning the vertebrae, biceps by the ears. Arch the body back, keeping the core and the glutes flexed, and come back into Namaste. So we finish the second round with the breath. We'll do one more round with an emphasis on the breath. Yeah? So feet are shoulder width apart, hands in Namaste. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale, come all the way down.
When I started
Inhale,
yoga,
cobra.
I would forget to breathe.
Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg up and out. Exhale, right foot between the palms.
Important to keep breathing.
Inhale, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up, arch back. Exhale, namaste. Last half side. Inhale, arms up and back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, plank. Inhale, plank. Exhale, come all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg up and out. Exhale, left foot between the palms. Inhale, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up, arch back. Inhale, namaste. Now come back to your center. Feet are about shoulder width apart. Keep the core flexed. Keep the glutes flexed. Let the thumbs face straight out in Tadasana or mountain pose. Head, neck, and spine are aligned. Deep, long yogic breath. Now we'll ground that left foot deep into the earth. So bring the right foot on the inside of the left knee. Bring the palms into Namaste.
Very important to not put any weight on your knee itself. Either have your foot above or below that joint. Never on.
Lower the right leg, release the hands. Do the other side. Left foot on the inside of the right knee. Hands come into prayer pose.
To protect that standing knee, I also put a little tiny bit of bend in it.
So now come into Utkatasana or chair pose. Yeah. Bring the arms in front. Come down, raise. Now come to a point where the legs are about parallel to the earth.
Oh, too far.
Pause here. It's a comfortable chair, right? In Utkatasana. And slowly come down into a squat. And bring your elbows between the knees. Bring your hands into Namaste. Yeah? This asana is called Namaskar On the exhale, we'll bring the arms straight out in front with air out of the body for 3 seconds. Yeah? So I'll guide you. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Final round. Exhale. Release. Come into a seated position now. Put the hands on top of the knees. This helps to keep energy within the body. Okay? You want to retain energy within the body, breath, and spirit. So on the in, we keep the head, neck, and spine here. Do body rotations. Just a few on each side. Deep, long breaths. When we inhale, we bring the body back. When we exhale, we fold the body forward. And the rotation is from the waist or the obliques. So inhale, exhale. Inhale to the right. Deep, long breaths. Exhale to the left and down. Inhale. And exhale. Continue. When you reach the bottom, you'll change directions. Complete the round you're on. Inhale to the left and back. Exhale to the right and down. Inhale left and back. Exhale right and down. Inhale left and back. Exhale right and down. Come back to center. Just become aware of where the energy is manifesting in your body, breath, and spirit. Oftentimes in Sukhasana, it manifests in the third eye, or around the middle of the forehead. Take a deep breath in, and let it go. Now slowly come lying down onto your stomach. So come down, lying down on the stomach. Place the forehead to the earth, and let the palms face up by the sides of the body. On the inhale, we bring the right leg up 30 degrees. And the right leg is straight. Let the left leg relax. Switch legs. Bring the left leg down. Now we'll do the full locust. So to do that, we'll bring the thumbs at the base of the pinky and wrap the four fingers around those thumbs. Yeah? And this is called Adi Mudra. It's really good for the mind. If you ever want to build concentration or have stability in the mind, try this mudra. It's called Adi Mudra. Now bring these, we'll use these as a pivot point. So bring them close to the groin. And then inhale both legs up. And exhale, bring the legs down. And bring the palms close to the shoulders, underneath the shoulders. Inhale, come up into cobra. Exhale, come down. Now bring the arms and the legs up for Viparit Shalvasana, or super being pose. The legs and the arms come up. If you're breathing in through the pit of the belly, you'll actually rock up. And come back down. Now we'll do bow pose, or like a bow and an arrow. It's called Dhanurasana. So forehead to the earth. Let the palms grab the corresponding ankles. And then on the exhale, kick the legs out. Bring the whole body up. Exhale back down. Now roll onto the back. Come lying down on the back. Not quite done just yet. So on the exhale, come into boat pose so that the eyes, the fingers, and the toes are all in one line. The attention and the awareness is on the core. Exhale back down. Interlace the fingers. Then go around the right shin. Bring the right knee to the nose. Back, the right leg. Switch legs. Relax the left leg. Now inhale both knees into the chest. Bring the arms around the legs and see if you can get the palms to grab the opposite elbows or as close as possible. Bring the knees, bring the nose between the knees, and then just relax the head to the earth and rock side to side, giving the latissimus dorsi muscles a nice stretch.
Oh, I rolled too far.
And lift the head and neck and rock back and forth. Giving the whole spine a nice massage. Release. Let the left leg come down, flat on the yoga mat. Bring the right arm perpendicular to the body. Bring the left hand on the outside of the right knee and fold the right leg over to the left hand side. Look out over that right palm. Close the eyes here. Switch sides. Relax. Let that left leg go long. And interlace the fingers around the right shin. Let the left leg come up about 30 degrees. Rock the body up. Now bring this right foot On the outside of the left knee, bring the right arm behind you. Raise the left arm up and bring it over the right knee and let your hands look out to the side. And look out over to the right shoulder. Switch sides. Bring the left arm back, bring the right arm up. And right elbow on the outside of the left knee. Look out over the left shoulder. Relax. Come back to center. Now, we'll inhale the arms up. Let the index fingers point to the sky, interlace the remaining fingers, biceps by the ears. On the inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Close the eyes. Subtly inhale the arms up. And let the shoulders relax. Continue. Deep, long breath. Exhale, bring the palms down. Bring the thumb at the base of the pinky for Adi Mudra. And then bring this thumb and the middle finger around the right wrist. It creates an energy lock. It's actually called Yoga Asana.
Subi, welcome
So bring this
in.
behind the lower back. Inhale the head back. Exhale, pull the body forward. Slowly come back up. Now come lying down into Shavasana. Let the legs go long, the arms go long by the sides of the body. Take a deep breath in and let it go. If you'd like to, you can pause the video here and do Shavasana for about 7 minutes or so, 7 to 10 minutes. You don't have to time it. And then for a few minutes, just roll onto your right side and just rest onto the right side of your body. This helps balance the left side of the mind with the right side of the body, the right side of the mind with the left side of the body. Yeah, helps to build intuition and awareness. Thank you very much for practicing with me today. I hope to see you for day 2. Namaste.
Namaste. Puckering my toothless as we
Listen, it's
speak.
called-
Jesus, Subi. Oh my god, I love it. I don't think I've ever heard it called puckering my toothless. My toothless? What's happening? Holy crud. Oh man, let's see what happens if I do. Oh, this is good. This is good. I'm a giant suddenly. I'm a giant in this space. That's okay. I'm towering over you. Ooh, mommy. Well, thank you all for participating or in taking the yoga with us. That was very fun for me. Yoga is a very important part of my life, and so it's nice to be able to share that with y'all as well. Namaste, bitches. But namaste. As I had it interpreted to me, that means the light in me recognizes the light in you, all you beautiful people. So namaste to you. Spray me, mommy. Oh my God! Quick, somebody actually get a spray bottle out. Petra has the holy water, but it's clearly not taming us. Maybe we need. Do we need the unholy water, I think. Ah, okay. Petra sprayed us. Wow, wake up. Well, technically it is toothless. Now mine's got teeth. Arr, the hole that bites back. Um, I'm gonna go poop, but I'm here in spirit. Love it, love it, love it. Let me check in with my schedule. I can't remember if we eat and then walk or if we walk first. What's the plan here? We are behind. We're behind schedule by a discernible amount, but that's okay. That's just going to be our natural state of things until we get into the 24 and 24, I think. Okay, yoga and walk. I do want to get some walk in because I need some more calorie burning, to be honest with you guys. I want to see the movie Teeth. Is there a movie called Teeth? Teeth. I don't know why I'm saying teeth. I mean, because you type teeth, I suppose. Last time I was in church, besides my confirmation, they were doing the blessing where they sprinkle holy water on the congregation, and it got my fucking eye, and it did in fact burn. Well, confirmed, Baked. You're one of us. You're one of the demons. I haven't set foot in church since a funeral, and they wouldn't let me eat the crackers. Drewby, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. It's about a vagina that chews on sexual predators' bits? Hell yes! That's the movie we all need, to be honest. Baked says, I told my mom it was proof I didn't belong in church. How did she take to that? I grew up in, it's technically classified as a cult. Um, we're like I say we're like I'm still a part of it. I'm not really a part of it. Um, it's like a if y'all know the Unitarian Universalists, I feel like it's like a sister religion to it. I think they grew up at the same time, like in the early 1900s with sort of like New Age thoughts sort of vibes. Cult light, you know, not a real cult. Just cult plus time. Exactly. Cult plus time equals religion. Yeah. I mean, I think we do have a perception of cults as like the uber cult, right? You know, the ones where you live on the compound or things like that. And it definitely was not that. Never believed in Catholicism and still had to go through it, but haven't been in a church since. Yeah, okay. Um, I was like notionally a believer in Big Daddy God, you know, like the classic sort of Judeo-Christian God until I think it was just like shortly after seventh grade, and I just did some like logics, and I was like, oh, nope, none of that's real. It was like afterlife logic, and I was just like, this doesn't feel like it makes sense. Not like a Jared Leto cult. Yeah, what I've never looked into very much like what Jared Leto's cult is about. Um, G says, yeah, they need enough traction to indoctrinate enough of the population to have lobbyist power. Yeah, it's really sad when you do like a deep dive into um, just like the influence of mm, I guess like the church and like the sort of Protestant identity and its influence on politics. And for a long, long time, they were not aligned with the Catholics. Catholics and the sort of Protestant puritanical folks were on opposite sides of each other. And then there was sort of this like panic of whiteness and losing control, and so the Protestants started making. I say this like it's all Protestants, or the sort of conservative Republican Protestants, particularly those Republicans who were like in control of platform and stuff like that, basically went on a drive woo to woo in uh, the Catholic Church, and they did. I'm pretty sure I'm banned from like all official culty places like Jehovah's Witness Sanctuary and Suvasura. Halu Halun Talat Halun Talasiat. Oh my gosh. I feel like Finnish has like such beautiful words and my tongue just can't make them. Halun Talalset. Halun Talal Halun Talaleset. Halun Talaiset. Halun Talaiset. I'm probably butchering the crap out of that. I'm probably torturing Suvi and Petra's ears right now. Halun Talalisis. Okay, so here's what our official schedule has for us. We would have been getting breakfast ready right now and just about to sit down for a puppy chill. I think we're gonna do an hour of walk. So I think we're basically an hour behind our schedule. Anybody who is like dying for the 1 p.m. browser games, fear not, we will do them, but it will be an hour later, roughly, than what this says. There is some flex in my getting ready time. I gave myself a full hour, but in some ways I should probably just honor the fact that I was trying to brick out an hour for myself. Get bricked up, you know what I mean? That don't actually read into that. You find my accent charming? Oh, okay. I'm like the little I'm the schoolgirl trying to learn, and you're patting me on my head. Um, Imagine if the English language was fully phonetic to make life simpler. So this is I've been like I like to think that I've been a rational person, but it's probably just my own rationality, right? It doesn't make a lot of sense. But in like third grade, I just I just got entirely fed up with the idea of spelling because it was just such apparent bullshit. I loved math, and it's like math follows very simple rules. And then I'm asked to just memorize shit? Why? Why? I'll memorize rules. I'll memorize rules all day long. I'll memorize dinosaur facts because that shit's cool and that means something. You want me to memorize the random position of letters to formulate fucking words when y'all are the idiots that made them not go in the right orders? Especially when there's like different spellings of shit out there and spellings evolve over time. Nah, fuck that noise. Y'all clearly don't know what you're doing. I'm not investing any time into spelling. And now it has haunted me my entire life. I remember this one time in grad school. It was a architecture theory class, and the the teacher was like, I forget exactly how this went down, and I don't feel like she called me out too badly, and it was like a very close knit group in the class, so it wasn't like a big deal. But she was like in front of the whole class, like somehow you have the best essay answers to the questions, but the worst spelling, the most spelling mistakes by like times 10. And I'm like, yeah, that sounds right. But my actual curse and my actual haunt and this efficiencies and logics, it all comes back to. Um, there's so often that spell check just can't rein me in, which I still don't understand. How in 2025, in the year of our Lord, how if Google can one shot the answer every time, not even providing a bunch of different options. Google one shots what I'm intending. I type it in, bang. Do you mean? Yes, that's what I mean. Usually it's after like 3 or 4 tries of reconfiguring letters to see if I can jostle spell check loose. How have they not fixed this? Please, I need to continue not spelling. My goodness, let me catch up with y'all. G just sent me down a spiral. This is what y'all have to prepare for if you ever bring up phonetics. I'm just going to end up ranting because I still want to make it everybody else's problem. Okay, well, the last thing on the phonetics thing. I feel like this happens all the time. People will bring up examples of like, um, this is how English would look if it was fully phonetic, and they bring it up as though it's proof that we have a better system. And I'm like, no. Is that hard to read? Yes. But only because we learned the idiotic way. It's like our measurement system. Don't get me started on that one. We went down like a 45-minute wander hole on that a time ago. Halun Talaiset equals Protestants. Got it. Jehovan Todestigit. Jehovah's Witnesses, obviously. When we have Greek Orthodoxy or Evangelist Lutherans, mostly. I see, okay. Then some Latter-day Saint evangelists and some smaller cultish things. Let's go! Finnish cults! I don't know why a Finnish cult just sounds pretty neat to me. It probably shouldn't. But I just realized my head is chopped off. Can we zoom out? Yeah, we can zoom out. Okay. Have you heard of Temple Chrysalis? Ooh. Actually, no. Is this a Theospec secret society? Ooh. We're good. We're getting in deep. G says, I understand why it isn't, because it's just mixing a bunch of things, and it's not as rigid, but that makes it harder to learn for the student. No systems that are alive will be perfect. It's true. It's true. No systems that are alive will be perfect, but... Oh, some spell checks are missing words? Yeah, that's not helpful at all. That really doesn't help my, uh, referring to, I think, the smaller cultish things, like Vide Esekel and Azazelin Taden Velgiskunta. Ooh, Velgiskunta. God, that sounds cool. I like the way that saying Finnish words makes my mouth feel. I like the Finnish in my mouth. Do you know what I mean, though? Some sort of blah, blah, blah. It's advertised as a cult, and they say it's more based on tech and self-improvement. Ah, i.e. the Chrysalis. That sounds like an Elon Musk cult to me. Come, enjoy the technology, improve yourself, install Neuralink, have Grok AI in your brain. God. Can you imagine like a decade and a half from now when we have competing AIs in people's brains? The Grokkers are going to be insufferable. Oh my God. I also type so fast, sometimes autocorrect is like, I don't fucking care. I don't fucking know. Oh. Rediscovering yourself. The leader used to go by Blackthorn Witch. Or, ooh, Noitaka. I think I know her from Verico. Ooh. Petra's in with cult leaders? Is this what I'm hearing? F the stream. Did we go dead? Did we die? We can turn our yoga section off. Oh, man, I really don't have these cameras worked out. This looks like it was for a very specific something. Let me just drag the other one around. We're just going to be dragging cameras around. Again, with the efficiency stuff, I want everything to just be in its location, but... Okay, wait, this is crazy. Okay. Noita Aka means witchy hag. Ah. I'm older than the first heartbeat, of course. I know everybody. Okay, let's get on to this walk because I'm just burning daylight at this point. Um, what do I need to do to the space to make that function? Slide, slide, slippity slide. Yoga mat up. I need to get some sakis on, and then we're gonna go out into that snowstorm. So everybody bundle up. Get bundled. Okay. And let's see. I should bring up stream on my phone now so that I can carry y'all around with me. I can't help but feel like I'm disconnected from y'all when I'm not next to the screens, but you're still on my head. You're still here with me. Get some sakis. Okay, let's see if I can drag this thing around without destroying the entire technology setup. There's too many cords. Drinking coffee and should be doing some exercises soon too. Let's go. Setting those intentions. Okay, I think that's good. Oh, I had my mic up. GG's on the Setting intentions. Oh, hi, Pupperoos. We should have y'all go outside too, huh? No, Don't do that in your mom's face. You know how I feel about that. Are you a sweet boy? I know you're a sweet boy. What the heck? Oh, I didn't realize we had so much camera available. I feel like I was doing something real wrong with camera management yesterday. Welcome to the camera management stream, you guys. Where we manage cameras. Something like that should be right. Oh, I have a camera set up for it already. Jeepers creepers, dude. Illusions. Illusions, Michael. I wish to speak to the manager. I've got counting on the TV in the background, and I swear to God, these people are called. What is counting on? Okay. Appreciate y'all hanging here with me. This is very much a learning stream. You know, we always like to learn things, try big weird stuff, see what we can figure out. My hopes is that one day we manage to pull some of these things off in a way that appears smooth. Do-do-do. Oh, am I there? I think I am there. No? Yeah. We're just crazy blitzed out, right? And for some reason it's all the way jammed up in the corner there. Okay. Let's go on outside, you guys. Bundle up. Bundle up, trundle up. We're about to go get Chili McWilly. We're about to freeze our dongs off, you know? Oh, wow! Oh, hey! Goodness gracious. It do be chilly out here. Okay. Can we go somewhere with less snow? No. Nah. This is where we do our walks. This is where the cabin seems to be in the morning. The cabin seems to hang around this spot, but at least we know. You know, at least we know this spot, this location. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, let me pull y'all up. The cabin is like a TARDIS. It seems to move around, Suvi. I was told. I think this place is like a friend of a friend's of a friend's place. So like I don't really know this person very well, but I think his name is Howell or some shit. Okay. We got you need to move back more, right? Get out of my way. Get out of my way! What are you doing? Come back over here. Oh, I see. You're too taut. You're too taut. That's good. Good job. Good job, little thing. Up a little more though. We don't need to be perfect, but okay. How many times can I have my own stream open? And we walk, we walk. Okay, this side is not catching me at all. That's okay. Oh, a little bit. See, I told you these woods are a little weird. I seem to be just like respawning. And also occasionally like occasionally dematerializing. Let's see if I can get this one to materialize. Oh, yeah. Ooh. The good background remover I can only use on one camera at a time. uh, Stop. I've never wanted to. I don't know what the censored words are here. Wait, I missed a lot, I think, here. What the hell? What did I mess up here? The last thing I read was that you can go out in sneakers. I wish to speak to the manager. Oh, counting on. Okay, okay. Beige says it's the show that came after 19 Kids and Counting was canceled. Oh, because of the child abuse from one of the older kids. Yeah. That was nutty. If you have access on Prime, watch Shiny Happy People. Oh, okay. I see it covers it. I see. Basically, they're cult they're a part of. I don't know if it's big enough to be an actual cult. It sounds like if they have 19 kids, they are the whole cult. I made emotional support human watch it, and he was like, Jesus, these people are fucked. Yeah. I feel like in the modern day, have 19 kids, I feel like you got to be a little bit fucked, right? Something's got to be going on. Cabin is like a TARDIS. Doesn't happen to have chicken legs? Oh, the cabin? It might have some chicken legs. I haven't seen them though. Tell how I want the cute old granny as part of the cabin deal. Y'all have picked up what I'm putting down. I don't know if y'all have seen the pee pee pop. Oh, you can't say fuck. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, there we go. Baked, saved, you're fucked. Sometimes I've been noticing it. I feel like it only happened maybe like 3 or 4 months ago. Wait, I think our title is still yoga. Let's switch that to walk. Um, I feel like in the past 2 or 3 months or something, there's like this. It's just like in the chat. It doesn't like auto mod the thing out. It just converts words to asterisks. And I'm like, but why? Why though? Yeah, I was warned about this forest. It's like it ends up being sort of like a space bending uh, little place. It's more primordial, carnal, lust so profound Dante couldn't put it into words. Hell yes. Skelly emote react to that. Oh my god. G said, I feel like I recently read an article about a billionaire who wasn't Musk who had 100 children and stated that he hoped 50 of them would be suitable to take over his businesses. That's nuts. I suppose that's a nepotism called? Oh, a little bit, yeah. Finally feeling awake? Let's go. See these cozy? Very nice. Yeah, y'all can just be watching me from inside the cabin. You guys don't have to be out here, you know? Oh, I forgot I wanted to be collecting pine cones. There's this stream that I watch, Indented, and whenever I get a little too wily in chat, Dent knows that I do laps. I walk laps in my living room, and so he'll assign me pine cones, which means doing 15 laps. So if I say something too out of pocket, Dent will be like, 2 pine cones, go, get out of here. Anyone want to call my doctor for me? I'm awake, but I don't feel like it. Yeah, I never feel like calling people. I really wish I had somebody to just call people for me. That does seem like a good use case for the AI. Okay, I think we've collected 1 pine cone so far. Are we going deep warhammering? Petra, I haven't explored Warhammer further than when we talked about it last, like a year ago. My problem isn't the sitting on hold. My problem is I don't like talking to people in that capacity where there's something about uh, discussing things with service providers just makes me deeply uncomfortable. Yeah, I feel like there is an overwhelming amount of lore in the Warhammer universe. But Petra is probably a very good guide. see how many pine cones we can collect in our walking time here. You're only supposed to use the AI bots for scamming. I really wish the other camera was functioning, because then it would just look like we were constantly reappearing out of a little hole. Oh wait, we actually had an idea for that, didn't we? Let's give it a try, because I think it'll look neat. Oh nope, never mind. My brain just caught up to itself. That's not gonna function. Will it? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. We'll have to just turn it on and off. That's totally fine. Oh wait, no, 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 no. Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. If passionate enough that I actually care. It's hard for me to get into anything for hours on end, to be honest. I could see that. Won't leave you cold, that's for sure. Do y'all have any favorite places to walk? Either like in your daily life or just like more broadly speaking, like ooh, cemetery. Okay. I feel like that's very dark. What does the cemetery do for you, Baked? Suvi also. Suvi and I, same person, different bodies, and yep, same person, different bodies, different countries. Everybody loves the cemetery walk. I'm not really a very much of a cemetery person. Ooh, another pine cone. If I was super prepared, what I wanted was for us to be having a little stack of pine cones in the corner. G says anywhere with trees. Yeah. There's a park that's pretty near to me that I used to go walk at. It was pretty nice. It was I guess it's like a mini nature preserve kind of. You'd describe it almost. They had so many animals there. There are signs that warn you about alligators though. The Petra says nowadays, here specifically, it feels differently. This cemetery is beautiful. Interesting. I mean, I do think that cemeteries like tend to be pretty beautiful. Baked says there's a cemetery in the city I went to college that has some super old graves and famous ones. That's kind of interesting. That kind of thing I sort of get down with. Cemeteries don't have too many people alive. Whoa, Susan B. Anthony is near you? That's kind of cool. Oh, thanks for pinning the schedule, Baked. Didn't even see that. Love looking at those graves, talking to the ghosties. Keeps the people away. Yeah, that would. That I feel like that would keep the people away. Alligators don't just look terrifying. Alligators are fucking terrifying. They're basically just like 400 pounds of meat dedicated to swallowing things. Local cemetery has like flowers from around the planet. Aw, that's cute. Some tropical flowers too. So it's like What do they call those? Like a botanical garden? Botanical garden feels wrong, but maybe that's right. This one is on top of Esker. It's a Ice Age related hill formation. There's beautiful paths in the forest. There's trees everywhere. I go there almost every walk I take. Ooh, magnificent during Yule with all the candles. Ah, that sounds pretty. Yeah, alligators do nothing but sit in hibernate mode between doing murder. Yeah. Panda, welcome in, welcome in. We're doing our morning walk right now. Also just trees and forest too. Dead center in the cemetery area. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, another pine cone. We're up to 3 pine cones, you guys. Dude, I love this little clicker. I just want to sit here and jam on it though. We seem to have discovered this little magical forest, Panda. It just keeps respawning us in the same spot. It's a little bit like the Lost Woods in that regard, I suppose. Oh, this scene totally should have been the Lost Woods, shouldn't it have? Me just endlessly coming out of a pipe. Oh, that would have been good. We could have the little that we'll use this. We'll use this in the future because certainly this is not going to be the last time we want to incorporate some exercise into a mega stream. Tempted to post some cemetery walk pieces, pickies on Dixword. Oh, Discord. I was like, what is Dixword? I was thinking it was like like the like deviant art. Any deviant art enjoyers here? Deviant art feels like a relic of the late 90s, early 2000s. Is that still a thing? I don't know if I have any pictures other than the ones I've backed up of the cemetery, but I can drop a link in the Discord. Yeah, we can definitely share cemetery pictures. Favorite walks. We can just post them into general. Genital jousting? What? Sword enjoyers? Sword havers? Sword havers and sword enjoyers? Is Mossy Woods though, because the ocean is close? We are underwater level. Oh, that's neat. Oh, Panda says, you want forest? You are welcome to come to Norway and shoot live. The woods is right across from the street. Oh, very cool. That's very cool. I like Mossy Woods. Deviant art feels like Etsy now. Oh, okay. So it kind of got like commercialized, I suppose. Right? I guess all the deviant artists are providing their deviant art as a fee. I mean, good on them for making money. Had some friends who were all about the deviant art back in the day. I feel like I would just stumble onto there, and I was like, well, back to my regular porn. uh, right, before you could just go and see art. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's another pine cone. 4 pine cones. We're doing good. I think we're probably about halfway through our walk. Holy moly, nice pee-pee grab. That scared the bejeebers out of me. That alert is a little bit too loud, isn't it? I should turn that down when I remember. Just a wee bit. So I was trying to think about question of the day for today. I think I wanted a question of the day today to be, what's your favorite gift that you've ever received? Today is kind of like our transition day between Christmas stuff and feeling like we're preparing for New Year's Eve. And I'm not talking any like I'm not talking intangible gifts like someone gave me the power of self-love or somebody gave me the power of self-reflection. I'm talking crass capitalistic shit. Objects, baby. No, they can be experiences, like if somebody bought you a trip or something. Now I have to figure out what mine is. And then I have to remind myself when I ask a favorite question, I'm really just asking, like, what's a really good one? Because my brain gridlocks around favorites. So what are some gifts I've really enjoyed in the past? And even at that question, my brain is gridlocking. What are some gifts I've received, brain? What are some gifts? Any gift. Any gift. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, I've got this one actually. This is from a long time ago. I think this was like maybe fourth grade? Fourth grade or fifth grade. I got a box set of VHSs. Another pine cone. A box set of VHSs. That's 5 pine cones. Of I think it's Carl Sagan's Cosmos. Holy heck. That was so good. I wish I still had that. It was just such a like mind expanding trip through like the universe and our perception of it. Welcome in, Bacon Guy. Very nice, PP Crib. If y'all have not seen Carl Sagan's The Cosmos series, I recommend hunting it down. Very nice, PP Crib G. Petra is laser targeted by my gift specifications. Sounds good, Bake. I hope you're enjoying your BRB. Okay, material things that changed my life. That was a gift. Electric guitar and amp. Okay, very cool. When did you get those? Good afternoon. I guess it is afternoon now, isn't it? Still have the amp and the guitar pickups, but the body and neck I sold slash traded years ago. Okay, okay. Sagan's Cosmos is really nice. I was 13. Okay, okay. Was that kind of like your introduction to music, or just like a moment of particular cultivation? Okay, we've got about 9 minutes left on our walk timer, guys, if you're... And then I think we'll do some brekkie. Some brekkie that is a lunch. I think we're gonna make tortillas, which sounds like a long process, but I promise you it's not. We'll see if we can get a camera into the cabin's kitchen. Don't be surprised if the cabin's kitchen looks nearly exactly like my kitchen, though. Oh no, chest congestion. What is a postnasal drip, or what causes that? What about you, Bacon Guy or G? Favorite gifts you've received? Or gift that you've just really enjoyed? Doesn't have to be recent. It doesn't even have to be a Christmas gift. It can be a birthday gift. It can be an out of the blue gift. Good potato, done adulting. Let's go. GG's baked. Was it a painful call or was it easy peasy? Oh, we're at 6 pine cones. Postnasal drip, it's when mucus drips down your throat. Gross. From your sinuses, I think. I'm not a doctor though, so take it with a grain of salt. Okay. Easy, just had to leave a message for her. Oh, okay, okay. Baked question of the day today is um what's your favorite gift you've received? And it's gotta be an actual wrapped up gift. It can't be like oh, this person gave me a life lesson. This person changed the way I perceived myself. Those are gifts too. But that's not the spirit of this question. No, no, no. You can. I just meant physical things. Petra says Finns had a very rigorous music program in schools during the 90s. It was primed by the regional culture for multi-instrumentality. And by my parents listening to counterculture music. Oh, very cool. It all led me to getting into heavy metal at a really young age. Started with bass and drums, but at 13, I wanted to commit to guitar. That's cool. That's cool. How many instruments can you play? Meds for OCD changed. Gotcha. Favorite gifts I ever got was my Lego. Oh, you have the Lego ornithopter, dude! Oh! Jealousy welling. I am green with envy right now. Holy heck. That's such a cool set. One of my friends has that actually. I haven't seen it in person, but they've sent me pictures. Oh, your first snow globe? That's so cute. Are snow globes a special thing to you? Like, do you have a collection now? I was hoping we would collect 10 pine cones, but I don't think we're gonna make it to 10 in time. We'll have to see if we want to stretch out our walking to get 10 pine cones in. I also really love the Lego X-Wing that my parents got me a while back, specifically because growing up I had always wanted a Lego X-Wing. Aw, after flying one of the Lego Star Wars games. Oh, cool. Pestered my parents enough for them to buy it for me for Christmas. Very nice. Is that a this year gift, Bacon? The ornithopter? Or was that more like when it launched? Brothers in the reserves, and when he went for basic training, We thought he wouldn't be home for Xmas. Thanksgiving week, he messages me and goes, "Can you keep a secret and pick me up from the airport for Xmas?" Aw. Then my fucking laptop died in a blaze of melting plastic. My husband bought me the laptop as an early Christmas gift. Very nice. Weirdly, I don't have a collection. Petra's instruments, guitar, drums, bass, cantel, and other similar string instruments. Holy crap. Mouth harp. Oh, the mouth harp is so sick. All sorts of percussions. The didgeridoo? Doesn't that require really special breathing? I knew you were a musician, Petra. I didn't realize you were this broad of a musician. Didgeridoo? If it goes rang or bang, I can probably play it. That's a good classification. Good set of classifications there. The rang or bang instruments. The snow globes exploded in storage? No, because they froze? Ornithopter was a few years ago, I think. Okay, when Dune Part 1 came out. Yeah. Any other Dune enjoyers? I fucking love Dune. Now I have a gaming laptop. It's lasted 7 years. Let's fucking go. Something I do enjoy about modern computing is I feel like the products are starting to last actually reasonable amounts of time now. Like I feel like back in the 90s and the early 2000s, if you weren't upgrading computer every like 3 years, you were starting to like run into just everything slowing down because the field was just expanding so quickly. City says, "Okay, I've spammed now." Wait, what does that mean? I feel like I'm missing context. Loved the books. The movies are very pretty. I feel like that's a little bit of a slight at the movies, G. I've only read the first 2.5 of the books out of the 6 from Frank. Went on a little memory lane trip earlier. Posted pics. Ah, got it. You spammed the Discord with pics. Gotcha. I see. I do like the books better than the movies. And I also agree that the movies are very pretty. Okay, let's see. We're at 122 laps. 105. Okay, wait. So 90. Wait. Okay, 150 would be 10. So 135 would be 9. And 120 would be 8. 8 pine cones. Let's go for a 9th pine cone. Not totally intended as a slight at the movie. G says, "Yeah, I still have an older gaming laptop that still works great for normal tasks." Pedro says, "I don't know. I just met a dude that made didgeridoos, and I had one for a few years. The bigger it is, the easier it was to play for me." Interesting. Different woods felt different as well. That's interesting. Bacon Guy says, "I've read all the Dune books. Fucking phenomenal series. Even the Brian Herbert ones are great in your opinion." That's interesting. I feel like you're the first person I've heard say that. I mean, they're quote unquote based on Frank's outlines, right? But I feel like sometimes authors like they create a lot of outlines to just understand the like broader lore that they're operating in to give the universe and the world like a feel. And like they're not always intended to like become actual stories. But hey, you know, if they're good books, they're good books. Big dropped a pic in Discord for Snow Globe. Okay. I love that your first one survived. You know, that feels kind of cool. Not totally intended as a wait, 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 as a slight at the movie. It's just they're not something that I think is great for adapting into a movie. Yeah, I think that's true. I think what's his face's attempt, David Lynch. I feel like Lynch's attempt is a testament to just how hard of an adaptation those books are. Are the books also the story version of NyQuil? Brutal, Suvi. Oh, you have a Lilo and Stitch snow globe at your house? Parents' house? That's cute. Okay, I need to fix a cord issue because now I'm just constantly tripping over it. Listen to them all in audiobook form. Oh, okay, okay. That's honestly that's the way I do most reading is audiobooks. The for some reason with the Dune series, I've been reading those IRL with eyes. You melted the plastic from playing WoW? And then Sims 4. I never realized that Sims 4 was so intensive. Oh, that's cool that the audiobooks are well done. That makes a huge difference, honestly. Brian Herbert's books are not written by Frank Herbert, but they're still good sci-fi. They are okay. I guess that's the thing, right? Is it's they don't hold a candle to Frank's. And that's the thing. It's like if you're in the dune, you're sort of like
Smell like piss.
you smell like jism. Okay. Got to get into the 40K audiobooks. So that I've listened to three of the. I think I listened to the opening trilogy of 40K, the Horus Heresy, and I enjoyed that. I wish Jodorowsky's Dune would have happened. Ooh. David Lynch's version is definitely something. I heard that when it came out, they had to like give people pamphlets at the movie theater because they were like, "Hold up, this ain't gonna make sense to anybody." So they were like, "Here's a guide on what's gonna happen to you in this movie." For games I play, I don't need anything fancy. If I wanted to stream, I'd need a newer desktop. This thing would scream. Yeah. Good for what they are. Strongly prefer Franks, but they're strong entries in the series. Okay. They're so heckin' good if you like audiobooks. Girl, you're in for a treat. Let the galaxy burn. Um, I do have to say what maybe this is going to be blasphemy, or maybe this will sound right on. Um, I feel a little bit like Warhammer is um it feels a little bit like a space soap opera. Um, not in like a bad way, but it has with soap operas they're produced daily, right? So it's like there's no time for anything. It's just go 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 go. Um, oh, it 100,000%, 1,000,000% is okay. Um, yeah. Yeah, that's the vibe I get. It's go 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 go. Okay. Um, let's adjust our hair back. Wah. Okay, we're gonna try a little cooking. What's cooking? Good looking. Um, let's get back in the cabin. It's chilly out here. Brr. Oh my God, snowstorm started. Yeah, let's get back in there. Oop, hold up. There we go. Aw. Okay, this is nice. Nice and cozy. Oh, big ol' yawn. Okay, we'll see how if this breakfast prep we'll see if this breakfast prep stuff is um worth us broadcasting or not. Brecky. Brecky. Oh, what camera am I doing here? I think we're trying to get this guy. Okay. I told you guys that it looks remarkably like my like my kitchen. So, you know, I don't know how that worked out, but pausers. Okay, let's go over there. Is this camera throughputting at like 3 frames a second? Maybe that's the problem. I think the signal might be traveling through too many wires to be functional, but it'll give you all a sense at least of what's going on over here. Okay. I did not clear the kitchen to prepare for this segment, you guys, so deal with me. Deal with me here. Oh, we should get some tea going too. First things first. Okay, we're gonna boil some water. Get some water boiling. Yeah, right now I'm way too banked on the cloud for my backup. Next slide, please. What? Badumch. Uh, let's see. We'll make you come up a wee bit. We'll adjust you like with this. There we go. Okay, good. Y'all can still see. Excuse me. I might miss You know what movie should have been lost to time? And no, and apologies for bringing up such a controversial movie, but Birth of a Nation. Never seen it actually. You watched it on 2x speed. I'm probably gonna miss some chats as we go through here, just for the sake of making our breakfast prep not take 2 hours. Let me wash my hands before we get into things here. Making 4 tortillas, you guys. Okay, where is my measuring cup? Gonna use a half cup of corn masa. It's brunch now. Shh. This is my morning. Don't spoil my illusions. Oh, wait, I still need that out. A little bit of salt. Swoosh it up. Y'all can't see any swooshing, but y'all will see frames of swoosh. Okay, so water be bubbling away over here. I'm gonna prepare the tea and water now, I guess. I'm thirsty, y'all. Oh, I have some water. Let's go.
How to get a Romanian passport, non-human entity edition. Step 1, fly to Bucharest, but don't go through customs. Climb into the airport ceiling and wait for a man named Soren to tap your back 3 times. That's your signal. Step 2, he'll lead you to a roadside grill outside
Thank you for the deep fried.
Ploiesti. Order the usual. They'll hand you a jar of pickles and a burner phone that only receives
Let me turn
voicemails
memes
from the
down. This
Ministry
is
of Emotion.
very loud.
Step 3, use the phone to contact the mole inside the Romanian DMV. Codename, Chiorba99. He'll ask for 1 goon coin in a dance battle. You only have to win emotionally. Step 4, pass a quiz on 2007 Eurodance. Failing is fine, as long as you make it stylish. But what's even better, once approved, your new identity gets uploaded to the Web 4 Goon chain, maintained by Azerbaijan Technology, and you're granted provisional access to the drifting tunnels beneath Transylvania. Here's a VW Polo. Get yours at childrenofkhan.com.
Very nice. Oh, I realized what's going on. Everything is too loud in my ears. I just need to turn down everything on this headset. There. I think that'll be better in my ears. Very nice PP grab. Oh, welcome in, only handful of bucks. Get our little daily brew going. Y'all, I think I need to go to the dentist. I don't want to though. I've had just terrible experience with dentists as an adult. So I didn't go for like a decade and a half, probably. Uh, yeah. And then I went, and unsurprisingly, I had a ton of cavities. And the first guy that I went to just did a really horrible job. And then I like spent time, you know, once bitten, twice shy. Spent a lot of time trying to find somebody to fix it. And in that time, I had a temporary cap on that was just like agitating the fuck out of my gums. Okay, so we need 3/4 of the amount of um, water to masa. We want it to be warm, but not boiling. So I diluted the boiling a little bit. This is my approach. I just shake it around as I pour in the water. Brew our tea. Don't work again until Friday. All right, let's go. So you got some time to recover if this is sickness. That's good. Come up here and go to mine. They're amazing. I mean, I feel relatively comfortable with the one that I've ended up at now. Um, but the one that I used to fix all of the bad dude's work, I think also did not do a very good job, and I think a lot of the fillings are failing now. And so now, like, a lot of my fillings need to be converted to crowns, you know? But it's just, I'm one of those people that struggles to get numb, and usually during regular dental work, okay, so I don't know what endodontists do that's different, but endodontists don't seem to really actually struggle to get me numb. They're just able to do it. But regular dentists seem to not be able to like make it happen. And so inevitably, like the procedure will end up taking so long because they have to stop and renumb and stop and renumb. And then eventually, like, I'm just like, how much longer? And they're like, maybe like 5 minutes. And it's like, okay, well, even if I'm feeling things, like, I just need this to be over. So we're just gonna like grit through. And so it's such an unpleasant experience. Okay, we got our little masa ball. Bada bing, bada boom. We're gonna let the water absorb into this bad boy. You always want to let your doughs rest a little bit. Wash my bowl here so we don't get a backup. Um, yeah, so I haven't had any like work done at the new dentist I've ended up at, but Big said, um, my dentist is actually friends with my eye doctor. That's so funny. I had 13 cavities when I first went, and they weren't mean about it. They made sure I was okay regularly while fixing them, instead of just be like, you'll be fine, even though you can feel everything. Ah, that's nice. Bacon Guy says, I go to a dentist that is like 5 to 6 minutes from my house. It's so nice and convenient because I used to have to drive like 20 to 30 minutes. Yeah, that's the other thing. I have to drive like 30 minutes to get to my dentist. Dentist also has nice big windows in each room. Oh, that is nice. Look out into big wooded backyard. That's cool. Need a fuck ton of lidocaine and it wears off fast. You're allergic to Novocaine. Oh my. Redheads and hypermobile people have issues with anesthesia and local in general. Yeah. My dentist knows my dad because my dad knows his dad. Oh, that's so weird. I don't know if that's actually weird, but okay, we're gonna add our other little special additions to our tea over here. I guess I should get this pan hot, huh? Okay, we're getting our pan to the hottest setting right now. Get her warmed up. Warm her up quick. So peppercorns. It's a little bit of a spicy tea. I feel like it's been like a kind of non-caffeinated thing that sort of like helps me wake up. More of a small world situation. Yeah, that's a better way to put it, Bacon Guy. It's not actually weird, just redhead hypermobile. Yeah. Almost died twice to anesthesia. Jesus. The general anesthesia, the whole idea of it makes me so uncomfy. I mean, like, I'm glad we have the technology, and I've had to have it one time, but it's like just this like idea that, okay, they're gonna pump you full of stuff, and if they put too much in, you're gonna die. And if they don't put enough in, you might end up feeling everything and paralyzed. But then also, it's just time that's like deleted from your brain. We're gonna add additional turmeric to our little turmeric tea here. Yum, yum, yum. That other stuff was clove, by the way, if anybody was wondering. Okay, pan getting hot. Good, good, good. We're gonna microwave up some beans and rice. Ooh, we made salsas for ourselves. Pro strats. Okay, which of these beans am I working on here? Beans. There it is. I really need to like number them. Beans. Oh, beans. Yeah, so this I feel like in the new year I need to schedule a checkup. The other reason I avoid dentists is they always want to do cleanings. Which I get it. It's an important part of dental health. But the cleanings also always fucking hurt, dude. And they pretend like it's my problem. They're like, "Oh, you just have sensitive teeth." Yeah, or you're grinding it with like an unskilled ogre at my gums. I don't know. It's too much. But I need to go. But I don't want to go, you know? Yum yum yum. Does anybody make their own beans? Anybody do beans from dried? They're so delightful. Just the idea of waking up during surgery is horrifying. Yeah. Oh, if you feel it, it's just that your consciousness is somehow fucked. We don't actually really even know how it really works. Something to do with mitochondria. But I'm scared of the doctors. Scared, even though it's really scary to go under, I was depressed enough to risk it. My shoulder surgery, they had to give me a second local nerve block because one wasn't enough. Ooh. I don't know if I woke up during surgery or not, but they said something happened and I didn't ask because I remember waking up in extreme pain and the nurse telling me to hold still, it'd be okay. Ugh. Yeah, surgery recovery is crazy. I have made beans from scratch before. Usually I'm too lazy. I just gave myself the gift of a pressure cooker for Christmas, and I am in love. Normally I was making beans in my rice maker, and it just required so much management. I use dried beans. They are more economical than canned. Very true. If you can find time to soak them and or have a pressure cooker, yeah. Yeah, yes, Your gums seem to be bleeding. Oh, gee, I wonder why. You must be a bleeder. This must be a you and your bleeding gums problem. Yeah, it couldn't possibly be the sharp metal sticks you're jamming my gums with. Okay. Let's get our tortillas on, baby. Press out. Parchment paper. I hope y'all are appreciating stop motion kitchen. Y'all ever have ranch style beans? Very niche brand of beans, but I love them. I don't think I've ever had them. No. Okay, we got our 4 little splotches sploops. Tortilla 1 on the pan. We're making chunky tortillas today. Sometimes I like them fat, you know, little thick boys. They seem smaller than usual today, though, to be honest. All right, this first guy here is definitely ready to flip. Beautiful. Beautiful. Lovely. Get our salsas out. We've got a red that's something like a I don't even know what to call it. It started as a pico, but it got weird. Pico, but weird. And then a tomatillo, my favorite right now. Load her up. Oh my god, the salsa just like made my mouth start watering. Just its presence. It just has to be near. Yo, cat, no! Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Let's check on these bad boys. Flip them back over. Let's see if we can get some of them to puff. I always feel really successful when they puff up. Put these beans up. Wash a dish or two. Sorry, y'all. I've completely lost track of chat. Appreciate y'all being here, hanging out. Okay, let's see if we can get the living room of the cabin reconfigured back to how it should be. Let's swing couch around first. Who? I think let's set these to coast. Okay. Lovely. Beautiful. Okay. Yes, we got a little bit of puffy. Beautiful, I love it. We'll just chill there for a second. Tea is ready. We're gonna let the puppies go out before we sit down for brekkie. But we're pretty much ready for the brekkie segment. After that, we'll do our browser games. And then we've got the getting ready for the day part of the stream, where we'll return you to the ether. We'll probably put Scrooged back on. I think Scrooged has probably finished playing through right now, but we'll put that on in the Discord in case anybody wants to watch some Scrooged while I'm getting ready. All right, we go out, Mr. Goose. Mr. Goosebub. You want to go potty? Yeah, okay, let's go. Good boy. Thank you, Bubba. It's so funny. Goose never wants to go out, but he needs to. He needs to go out. He just never wants to make the trip. He needs a lot of encouragement. Mabel loves to go out, but she can't be bothered to go to the bathroom when she's out there. She's like, the bathroom part wasn't the interesting thing to me. Okay, let's clear a little nest for our plate to land in over here. And I think we'll leave this headset on while we eat. Okay. Oh, dude, I'm hungry. The hunger is real and setting in right now. Mr. Greggy Boo? You ready to come in, Bubba? Come on, Greg. Greggy Boo. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go back inside. That's my good boy. Thank you. Oh, it's chilly out there. Oh, burr. Legit. Okay. We'll also catch up with chat once we sit back down. I need more water, man. I'm parched. I feel like when I'm streaming like this, I just need like an IV running. I just like can't seem to drink enough water. Oh, that felt good. You ever drink water, like you're so excited to drink water, you just start like throwing it back so fast, um, that then it comes out of the cup too fast and it ends up spilled all over you? Yeah, no, me neither. Ah, okay, here we go. A nice little taco brekkie. How cozy. Tacos in the cabin. What's our thought process here? I see. That's probably why we cropped it in so much. Oh no, no. Okay, we zoom first. Zoom first. We zoom in. Very good. Okay. We zoom more. Okay. I think we're too zoomed though. Oh, the camera's also further back. Let me move it back into the right spot. That's about right. Oh. There we are. Oh, cool. It's getting our little brekkie in there too. I guess I'll make rice, assuming I can get the rice cooker out. I don't do the stove thing. Stoving rice is so hard, honestly. Next up, claymation Rex. That'd be cool. Ranch style beans. I think they're a Texas, Arkansas specific thing, and my granddad grew up in that area. Oh, okay. Woke up once during circumcision? Apparently, I don't remember it. But I was getting scoped from both ends when I was getting my orky. My lungs apparently started to soap up or whatever. Oh my God, that's scary. That's very scary. Made me eat and drink and take 2 oxy before they discharged me. The oxy made me very happy and loopy. Discord, please show up. Where are you? I'm so confused right now. Well, we have no choice but to close you if you won't show up. My mom had shoulder surgery and no pain until the anesthesia wore off. She was hilarious on the phone. Dad put her on she just wanted to sleep, and my dad and I were both like, not until you hydrate more. Let's see, I think let's switch audio captures for y'all. Okay. We'll just try to talk loud. We don't want the mic too close to us while we're eating. But we also can't have the mic that's in front of our face, so. In and out of my kitchen too, preparing food and getting more coffee. Lovely. Love to see it. The cat no way that just recreate Rex's greatest lips and claymation. Oh, that'd be cute. I guess I'll make rice as soon as it does it. Yeah. I don't know where the rice is. Oh no, never mind. I found it. Someone moved it to the other side of the counter. Rude. That is rude. Don't go moving stuff in a kitchen. A kitchen is a well-oiled machine. I struggle more if I grow a beard. I don't know how people eat politely with beards. Yeah, for real. Alright. Some little tacos. Oh, there the Discord is. Somehow the connection stayed alive. Anyways, Scrooge just is in the Discord if anybody wants a movie as well. Oh my god. It's amazing how good beans and rice and a salsa can be. It's just so simple. Simple yet delightful. Do you have a favorite bean? For a long time, I think I would have said mine was garbanzo. I think I'm becoming a red beans girly though. Pinto, classic bean. Very classic bean. Oh my god, tortillas are just so good. I'm so glad that I learned how to make fresh tortillas. I've heard Elton Brown refer to dried pasta and fresh pasta as just fundamentally um, different things. I feel very much the same about fresh and like dried tortillas. I think they're just different. Love all the beans. But it is interesting with pasta. They really are like very, very different. So this is our schedule for today. We're well behind. Did we wake up a little bit late? I can't remember. I think maybe I woke up like 3 minutes before 10, but then it took a long time to get my brain actually functioning. I like black beans a lot too. Mm. And then like lentils. Oh my god. Red lentils, yellow lentils. Yeah, great in soup for sure. Mmm. Seed bread and chicken salad. That sounds good. Is seed bread a specific thing, or is it just like those breads that are really seedy? If your headset plugged in, it's a little electronic. Hmm. Let me actually switch over to my other headset so I can get a better view. I think maybe we might have overmaxed my computer right now. So let me also just close things out. Uh, okay, the headset is now dropped from the mix entirely. I'm not hearing anything on the monitor, like electronic feedback wise. Have things gotten better, stayed the same, gotten worse? So let's drop out the Discord broadcast. Might be me. We'll restart. Okay. It's packed with seeds and dried beans and whole wheat. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know which ones those are. I've had like very seedy bread, but I wasn't sure if it was like they take sunflower seeds and grind them into a flour, and then take uh, like walnut compact or something like that. Sounds like a kind of interference sound. Okay. We might have too many chords interacting with each other in weird ways. Let me cut Okay. Um, I unplugged and replugged in the components of my little audio box here. Did it sounds better? Okay. Like we fixed it, or it sounds like it's just a little better. Nice and clear. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you guys. I appreciate y'all feeling comfortable enough to tell me when my stuff is fucking up. I feel like the answer usually is just unplug the pieces and plug them back in. Morning, Duncan! Mm, that makes sense, G. Yeah, sometimes when I'm hearing something and I think it's maybe coming from somebody's stream, I'm like, oh wait, I have like 90 things open. How are you doing this morning, Duncan? So far today, we had our little community yoga. That was very nice. I think we had some fellow yogis, at least a couple folks. We got in a nice walk. We made some fresh tortillas for our rice and beans. Question of the day for anybody who hasn't answered yet is what's your favorite gift that you've ever received? I went with the Carl Sagan VHS box set of Cosmos. Mmm. These last few bites have been like maybe more salsa than other material, and I'm loving it. It's like a little gazpacho almost. On the subject of cooking, I once received an excellent cookbook in my late teens from one of my sisters that was deeply useful when I moved out on my own. That's cool. Was it just like that would be your gift? That is excellent. Nice, nice, nice. Um was it just like general cooking knowledge, or was it like a very specific um like cuisine? My favorite gift was not on Christmas, and it's technically not physical, but a weekend in London with my partner. That counts too. That counts too. The gifts don't need to be from Christmas. They can be birthday, Valentine's Day, just any old day. And they can be experiences. Trip to London with my partner, which he paid for aside from the flights. That does sound lovely. It was almost encyclopedic. It covered baking and general cooking techniques and was quite in depth. Don't recall the name. That's cool. I feel like that's actually a really good gift for any young person so that they have the arsenal of knowledge just at their hands in a way they can peruse it, right? Which is different than like hunting and poking around the internet for recipes, right? I feel like at that point it almost presumes some level of knowledge. Looking for a specific dish or something like that. Hee arsenal. Thank you, Suvi. Always ready to catch whatever little morsel I throw out there. Okay. I'm gonna I think move into my getting ready period. I don't know if it will be an hour, but I do I do want to at least mentally allow myself to be an hour. Because I'm sure when I was making this schedule, there was a reason that I was thinking, you should take an hour for yourself, girl. Given that we're late, I just want to like rush, right? But we shouldn't do that. I think what else we'll do. So here's sort of the rest of our day. I'm gonna get ready. Then we have our community games. We'll do that for about an hour. I'm open to whatever it is that y'all want to play. If you guys want to Jackbox, we can Jackbox. If y'all want to Gartic, we can Gartic. If y'all want to golf with your friends, we can golf with your friends. So who's ever here when we get back, that's the idea. That's the vibe. When I was thinking about this schedule, I did completely neglect to think about the fact that a lot of people are working throughout this week. Can I gently remind you, you're right on time for us, whatever. Aw, thank you, Duncan. That is helpful. That is helpful. It's something I try to remind myself of, but it's very nice to hear it from the outside and get that get that back. Let me catch up with chat real quick, and then I'll continue my previous thought. Are you telling me TikTok can't make me a professional chef? Oh, pusha. See, that's the thing. I actually think it's possible that TikTok could, but it's probably gonna be it's probably gonna be a very convoluted journey, right? The real problem with TikTok is you're gonna get spammed with so much just bizarro stuff, right? And if you have no basis, I know Duncan was joking, but I'm taking the joke a little seriously. The reason is I'm like a huge fan of self-learning, like just learning things by yourself. I'm a very independent person in that way. Like I actually sometimes struggle to learn if there's too much other stuff going on, and oftentimes I need time to just process things by myself before something like super duper sinks in. But yeah, TikTok can get squirrely. The internet is starting to get so squirrely, you know? It's just starting to get so filled with, I feel like ultimately it's getting filled with it's clickbait, right? That's essentially it. The internet is just becoming a clickbait repository. Which does not provide the incentives for a clean information environment.
Witty, too bad it's on changing words into lewd terms. You're excellent at it though, Susie. I like baking, not so much cooking, because cooking is a very everyday chore like thing, and baking means sharing it with people. That's yeah, I feel like that makes some sense. Um, I think where I've really developed my cooking stuff is focusing on those shared meals, like trying to really put energy and time and thought into what can make a meal feel really special for a group of people. Um, and then allowing those lessons to trickle back to the daily cooking. Because honestly, the daily cooking, it's that can just be like it can be such a grind. That's why I make pot of beans, and that pot of beans is like what I eat off of for like 2 weeks. And then like every third day I'll throw in something that like I've fresh cooked, or like a tofu kind of thing. Can we squeeze in an art session where we just draw butt-shaped fruits? Duncan, I got news for you. We have craft time. So the point at which our schedule is gonna properly reset into time is community crafts. We're at 6. I'm gonna, I think, try to make snowflakes of some sort, and then we have coloring pages in the Discord. If anybody wants to make those will become part of our collage. And I have the collage ready. I don't have it in OBS, so I need to put it into OBS so that we can see it. But if you want to draw butt-shaped fruits in the OBS and have that be your holiday craft, I'm here for it, and it will become part of the community collage. I've considered getting into a baking school. Ooh, that's nice. Paige says, I still have my first cookbook. I think it was geared towards kids. That's cool. What if I want to draw a banana, but I'll give it a butt? That's cute. Suvi, please. Please make that your community craft. Please draw a banana that is just cheeked out. Yeah, G says, books are good for that because the information sits there waiting for you to stare at it. So long as books are good for you. Yeah. That's it. Physical books there's just something that, even if you were to have the same information but organized on a computer, I think there's just this, our brains can tell in some way the impermanency of what's going on a computer screen and the relative permanency of fixed objects like books. I think like they're just psychologically operating differently. I'm not joking. I see many self-proclaimed chefs in TikTok. It's inspiring. Okay, yeah. I need 400 more hours of food videos before I can self-proclaim myself a master chef. Nice. AI is making it hard to just enjoy social media. It used to be such a wholesome place before AI got a hold of it. Need to go back to the zine system. I love the idea of a zine network. Creators who are disingenuous and simply looking to capture yeah. To me, that's like would be my main concern about telling somebody to go to TikTok to become to become educated in anything. Is I think it's like you almost need some base level of knowledge before wandering into it, so that you have a litmus test of, yes, that makes sense, or no, this person is just looking for clicks. I mean, some people have good bullshit meters. I do not have a bullshit meter at all. Yeah, so it's like I need like a deep well of knowledge before I can give things a sniff test and be like, Coco! Welcome in. No, sorry, Duncan. This is not a charity stream, but we were at night times. We're replaying old mega streams. So tonight's old mega stream is going to be our Resident Evil 2 first play. So that play is while we're sleeping on screen, and then going on in the Discord is the movie marathon for anybody who wants to watch movies. Yeah. So we had the Trevor Project, the 1,200 stars for Trevor charity stream going up last night. Coco says, I'm sorry I haven't been able to join community games, but I need to say I love how much time and effort you put into all these. Aw, thanks, Coco. No worries, no worries at all. I just want to make sure that all my homies feel, like they've been directly invited to join into the games. And okay, I'm gonna go get ready. We're giving ourselves about an hour to do that. Sorry, Coco, and anybody else who's like just jumping in right now. I'm jumping out of stream. Um, what should we put up on screen? Should we put the words on stream back up? Should that just be like our holding holding stream holding screen? You know what? Maybe we'll just leave it like this. This is going to be sort of a dead period of the stream. We're just gonna let's not take any more time setting up and breaking down different scenes for wait. Um, I want to join and the invites make me feel awesome. Oh, good. Okay. Working solid entertainment still. Okay. Nice and cozy. All right. So with that, I'm gonna go do like the kind of hour of getting ready, making myself feel like a good and proper whole human. We'll play community games for about an hour. Then we'll do some Age of Empires. We got crafts. Then we got repo at 7 p.m. And then I think we'll probably do maybe another hour or two of Age of Empires after to make up for the fact that this section is getting squeezed a little bit. And then we've got Caves of Quad. And tonight we're actually not sleeping. We're staying up through the night until early tomorrow afternoon so that we're good and tired to get a long brick of sleep before the big New Year's Eve celebration. For anybody who doesn't know yet, yeah, Age of Empires slaps. We're doing 24 and 24. 24 ball drops, 24 community games in 24 hours on New Year's Eve. So um mwah. Thank you all for spending brekkie with me, hanging out with. Oh, we forgot to turn on the other cam so that you guys can just see the puppos. Next time. All right. See you soon. Bye. Hello, hello. Can I just say how much I love the illusion of me just like floating in? Ooh. Being dropped back into our cozy cabin. Okay. All right, you guys, are we ready for some for some community games? Do we have any gamers? Gamers in La Chat? Gamers sharting big? Where was I planning to do these? Okay, cool. I didn't have a scene for them at all. Let's do it in retro. That feels right to me. Or maybe we should do it in who's that? What can I get? What do we want to play? Do we want a Gartic show? Do we want a What's a Music? Do we want a Jackbox? We've got an hour. We can play till 3:30. What do y'all want to do? Okay, also sorry you guys, I need to change a setting on OBS. Um I'm like simultaneously recording the stream because I think I ended up actually losing content from the Halloween Spooktubulation, like lost some of the VODs because it was just taking too long for me to chop up the highlights and stuff. Long story boring. I was also recording some stuff off the internet where it would be useful to have it constrained by a time period, and then anyways the time period is still constraining the recording, so it's breaking up the recordings in odd spots, so I need to